Hola a todos desde Oaxaca. Vengan con nosotros por un día en Nuestra Vida. Hey guys, come along for a day of our life here in Oaxaca, Mexico. Y ahí está Jay, y Jay se fue a cortar zacate para el toro de Kiki. So there's Jay. He went down to the bottom of the field to cut corn stalks to take up to Kiki's bull. And up here at the top of the field, Sergio and Kiki planted alfalfa. And so Sergio's going through right now and watering everything, so hopefully the alfalfa sprouts because it still doesn't want to rain here in Oaxaca where we live. Y Sergio y Kiki ya sembró alfalfa aquí arriba y no quieren llover aquí en Oaxaca, por eso Sergio está regando la alfalfa. Y aquí abajo creo que hoy vamos a sembrar rosas. So I think today we're going to plant roses in the bottom of the field. And so these are the cresta de gallos that we have for Todos Santos planted at the top of our field. And you can see all the different colors. So you can see there, Sergio's just giving a quick spray over everything that he planted up here, the alfalfa that they planted up here. And then Jay just finished feeding Kiki's bull because Kiki went to go do something for us real fast, and so Jay was helping Kiki. You hear the donkey? Can we go see donkey? Yeah, let's. Whoa! Want to help? And Dre's happy because he wanted to come see the horse and his donkey. So he's helping Kiki with the horse. There's Jay with our donkey, Minnie. He brought her down to give her some water. And there's Ray with his donkey. So the boys are going to go down until the bottom of the field, and then that's where we're going to plant the roses today. And then I'll show you that as well. But while they're preparing everything, I'm going through because some of our flowers here have weeds that are a little bit bigger and close to them. And so I want to go through and pick those weeds so it doesn't take the nutrients from the flowers. Thankfully here we don't have as many weeds as what we have in the cresta de gallo. Y aquí voy a quitar todo la hierba que están en las flores. Aquí en el cempasúchil no hay mucho como en la cresta de gallo. Y abajo Sergio y los niños, mis hijos, van a sembrar rosas. And so while we are all working, Lily is helping with Ray. She's playing with him in the field. And you can see some of the bigger weeds I have to go through and get. And then Sergio is going to go ahead and do a couple passes with the tiller at the bottom to loosen up the dirt again. And the boys are going to go through and get all the rocks out. And you can see at the bottom we also have the horse, which is Delta, and donkey, Minnie. So I did the first 4 rows. I weeded and took out the bigger plants. Then I took a little break. And Sergio is plowing the bottom of the field. And there's Ray. And so today even I'm helping, but I go through a row and then I take a break. But right now I'm sitting with Ray, and so he's even down in the field with us because it is a little cloudy today. But we're hoping to get the simple sucha weeded and then, like I said, plant the roses. And so there is Jay pulling weeds, and I think Lily's acting like she's pulling weeds. She's being more of a cheerleader right now, walking Jay or talking Jay through the rows. Right, sis? No, she usually helps me with Ray, but Ray gets to a point where he just wants me, so then I come over and take him and give her a break. So we help each other out. So there's Kiki over there pulling weeds. Basically what we have to do is go through, because before we had tomate planted in this field, and so from where we keep plowing it and from where the tomates have fallen, they keep coming up. So we have to make sure we go through and get all those out so it doesn't take, like I said, the nutrients from the plants. So there's Kiki over there. And there's Jay.
Y ahí está mi mamá arrancando hierba en el cempasúchil, en el tomate que salió.
Because we want to make sure we take out all of these weeds that are coming up. And so we got all this part here up top done. There's a couple things the boys have to go back and get with a shovel, like these right here. It's because it's hard to pull them out, and you can really only get it out with the roots with a shovel. So we need to get all that out as well. And there's Kiki. He is cleaning this side. So on the bottom here we have simple sucha planted as well. And then all that on the bottom is simple sucha. So we just have to finish weeding from where Kiki is down. And then from here where I am down. So thankfully, like I said, these ones don't have as many weeds as the cresta de gallo does, so it's not taking as long. Y aquí está Sergio, Kiki y Jay están sembrando unos rosales. And so Sergio, Kiki, and Jay are planting some roses here at the ranch. And so like I said, here is Kiki, Sergio, and Jay planting roses. So there's Lily and Ray, and they're down here in the field with us today since it's cloudy. And so they're going to finish planting these 2 rows of roses, and then they're going to bring the hose down to water it. So it's been looking like this pretty much every day, but we have not had much luck with rain this year. We had a good downpour the other day, but we really, really need more. And so here's Ray with his sobrinos. Yeah. He's so happy he has other kids to play with today. Our niece is here visiting from the States.
Y en este video le quiero mandar un saludo a Josué, el esposo de mi prima Litzy.
And so my cuñada and niece came over to the ranch to visit for a little bit, so we hung out with them. And now the boys are back to planting the rosales, or the roses. And so these are the roses they have planted so far.
Who?
And so Kiki is going through and laying out the roses, and then Sergio's going through and making a hole, and then Jay's going through and planting them. So now that Kiki has a good start on the roses that he laid out for them to plant, he's going back and planting a little bit more. So we're trying to get this done today because we're once again, like I said, hoping for rain. Hey sir, what are you doing? Ray. Ray. And there's Lily. She's taking the basket up to get more roses. She's gonna fill it up and then one of the boys are gonna go get it and bring it back down. And so I forgot to do a video while I was making dinner. But we have fried eggs that we can have on for tortas or in tortillas. And then we also have huevos a la mexicana with chiles en vinagre. And so we just finished dinner and Sergio came to spray the alfalfa again. And then after this, we're headed home. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.